Al-Haqq literally means the truth. Its opposite is falsehood. Truth is something real. There is no doubt in it at all and is something permanent and everlasting. Truth cannot be changed. For example, a triangle has only 3 sides. 4 is greater than 3. This is the truth. There is no doubt in it, and it can never be changed. The Day of Judgment has been called the absolute truth, Al-Haqq. That's because it will definitely happen and there is no doubt in it. Sometimes things may appear to be the truth but may change later on in the future. For example, hundreds of years ago people thought the earth was flat. They believed that was the absolute truth. But as advancements came along, scientists have said the earth is round. People used to believe that freezing water always happened at the same temperature, which we call 0 degrees Celsius. But scientists discovered that the freezing point of water can change, depending on things like the amount of salt or other substances dissolved in it. These are called relative truths. They are not absolute truths. 4 is greater than 3. A triangle has only 3 sides. No matter what time of era, it will never change. This is an absolute truth. There is no doubt in it. Allah is called Al-Haqq. He is the absolute truth. His existence is absolutely true. His promises are the absolute truth. He is the absolute truth in all of his actions and words, and there is no doubt about it. Al-Haqq never changes. No falsehood comes from him. He is real and there is no doubt in it at all. Things are also distinguished by their opposite. The opposite to truth is falsehood. Al-Haqq is the complete opposite to falsehood. As an example, sometimes things can be completely true or completely false. Other times, something might be partly true and partly false. When something is impossible, it is completely false. Like if I said 3 is greater than 4. When something might be partly true and partly false, they only exist because of something else. For example, you only exist because of your parents, and your parents only existed because of their parents, and this goes for everything in the world. So, everything in the world does not exist on its own but get their existence from something else. So, they have some truth, but they are false in themselves. When something is necessary, it is completely true, and that can only be Al-Haqq. He is absolutely true and other so-called gods are false. His existence is the absolute truth while everything else in creation relies on him. How should we live by this name? 1. Speak the truth even if it's against yourself. If you lie, you will lose the trust of people. And when you lose the trust of people, you lose your honor and value. Then no one will believe you anymore. When someone lies, they try and cover it up with more lies and more lies. Then Allah makes the person forget that they actually lied. Then their lies become exposed and they become humiliated. Imam Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi salam is reported to have said, one of the divine punishments for too much lying is that Allah makes the liar afflicted with forgetfulness. 2. Act truthful even in private. Being truthful doesn't just mean speaking the truth. It also means being honest in all our actions. Are we truthful in our prayers when no one is watching? Do we act truthful at home or just at school when our friends are watching? Act truthful in all our actions and you will be blessed.